Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Dani. In today's video, I'm gonna show you real quick how you can write a name on any crochet project, whether it's a pillow, a blanket, whatever project you want to personalize with somebody's name. So let's get into it. So for this project, you're gonna need your fabric. You're also gonna need an disappearing ink marking pen, one of these pens that get erased with air or water. You're gonna need either a tapestry needle or a crochet hook. You can use either one for this project, and also the yarn that you're gonna use to write the name, and of course scissors. So the first thing you need to do is write the name with the pen. And depending on what kind of pen you have, you're gonna have to go a couple of times. Mine disappears with the air, so I have to go back and forth a few times to make sure that the name stays in place. And in here you can use any kind of letters. Cursive looks really nice, but you can use whatever letter you prefer, whatever lettering you prefer. So, you know, be creative. Okay, for the first method, this is the back stitch. That's called like that in embroidery. So you're gonna thread your needle. We're gonna bring it from the bottom all the way up, and you're gonna go back in the same space, in the same little hole, and then you're gonna bring it up again just a little bit further ahead. Not too much. This is gonna determine the length of your stitch. Then you're gonna pull, and when you pull all the thread, we have a loop in here, and we pull through that loop. It's easier if you do it this way, if you make the loop ahead. So we're gonna make the loop right here. Insert your needle in the same spot, and now bring it up just a little bit further ahead. The needle is in the loop already. My thread in here is a little bit long because I want to use it for the whole name. And then you pull and you have your second loop. And you're gonna do this over and over again. Move your project as you are working. Make your loop, insert the needle, and we're gonna repeat. Pull the yarn through, and we have it in here. We are inside the loop. Pull, and here we go. Now let's do that again. You make your loop, insert your needle, and we're gonna come out a little bit ahead, a little bit in front of that stitch, and we're gonna repeat the sequence. In here you can take your time and just go around very slow. Your stitches don't have to be super long. It's totally up to you, but I recommend them, you know, medium length. It's work best. And then you just go around the whole name, all the letters. And this is called, like I said, the back stitch, back up stitch or back stitch, something like that in the embroidery world. I don't do that, so I just know this stitch because it's nice to work on crochet projects. And a lot of you guys have been asking me how you can do this for your personalized blankets, and this is the great way to do it with a crochet blanket. And here you can see my thread is very long, but just take your time and keep going. The second method is with the crochet hook. In here, as you can see, I have to go again with my marker because it's disappearing, and I need to make sure I know where I'm going. So the next one is using your crochet hook. You're gonna pass your crochet hook, bring your yarn through from the back, just have a little loop like this, And now we're gonna slip stitch. Okay, so make sure you have your yarn in here, and we're gonna do slip stitch by going through the surface. So this is actually way easier than using the knitting needle than using the needle, but it requires you to be moving your project a little bit more to get that perfect stitch. So just imagine you're doing a slip stitch, but through the fabric. This is called the surface slip stitch. And this is actually a very nice way to do it. It's a little bit faster, but like I said, you just need to be moving your project around a little bit more. So if you don't like to be doing that, or you're using a huge blanket, let's say you're making a super big blanket, then I think you're better off with the tapestry needle method. And once you get the hang of it, you can go pretty fast. So in here, just keep working, and once you're done, I'm gonna show you how to finish one letter. So here I'm almost done with the U, and if you're wondering what I'm making in here, this is a pillow cover. If you like the first one that I showed you, the Isabella pillow, that is a paid pattern that you can purchase on my website. So I'm gonna leave the link in the description box if you're interested. Okay, but now we're done in here with the U, and what we're gonna do is cut the yarn, and you're gonna pull the loop just like that. And in here you can use your tapestry needle or your crochet hook, and now you're gonna go back in the same spot, but from the outside of the loop, and pull, and there you go. Now you have your letter done. And because this is a pillow and I don't care how it looks from the back side, I can just make a knot and secure the yarn, and that's it. Now you can personalize any crochet project that you want, whether it's a pillow, a blanket, a sweater. It doesn't even have to be crochet. You can personalize anything with these two techniques. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!